Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Another run for Williams. Again, he hits the second level. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for Cowboys first down.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. That could turn around these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down. Dak off the play fake. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Kill! Yeah!
From the gun is Prescott. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick six.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Move on 2nd here to Blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
That's a gain of 3.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Yeah, here we go! Here we go, 46. We're going to 54.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He completes it in traffic. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Going for it, it's Williams. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And First and 10 at the 40.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, here's Dak. Down the field, he's got Lamb. We got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They have themselves another first and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Here go 46. 26.
Now Dak to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Williams reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. They're coupled together a yard there. That was Michael Parsons making that play. Here we go, second and 9. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
13 yards. And it's third down.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going deep across the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Dak to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down.
Second and 10.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. 26.
Back to the air. Prescott finds a seam down the middle. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go, 46, 46. Wide in. Here we go, 47. 26.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 10-yard line.
26.
Now it's Prescott again. The throw is caught. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Brings up third down.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Jack throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Away. A loss of 10 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide in. 47. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the power play up the gun over results in 2 yards. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Ravens with a long ways to go for a score. 2nd and 8. Getting out to his left. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down throw for Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Covered by Kyer Ebert.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I take a food like Tupac. I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to fit it.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Gun. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Switch it, hey. Here we go, 46. 26.
Looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yeah, we're going to 54. Why is? Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, kill. 26.
Final throw before the break. Throw secured by George Pickens. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you dumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. It's an incredible effort by that offense to run it down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 24-yard line.
54, going to 54. Line 47.
Trying again following the sack. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They get this down to the 7-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's now 3rd down.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Into traffic, complete. They're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go.
Williams. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3.
Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and goal at the Ravens' 5-yard line.
Kill. 26.
Here's Dak. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal?
3-yard loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st down, Jackson. Toward Flowers, it's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to look into the 20. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. He's out of bounds right around the 10. That's enough to make this 1st and goal.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it, too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Throwing again is Lamar. Buying some time left. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Jackson has it, third and goal. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on third and goal. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up fourth and goal.
Well, that's the one he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. First down, here's Dak. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he gets this down near the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Under. Here we go. Go to 54. Wide.
Prescott on first and 10. He's got a man left. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Yeah, here we go.
They just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our third quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Wide in. Kill.
Dak throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 8. Makes it third and goal.
Kill. Here we go, 47.
Third and goal, Prescott. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. But he is marked short, so it is fourth down and less than a yard.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Now a try to go up by field goal. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
Cowboys 17. Ravens 13. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. Cowboys rush it in and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
This one's to Andrews out right. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. If you play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. More discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And again, it's Jackson. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Lamar throwing again. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson's going to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Jackson yet again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here.
17-yard loss. It's 3rd down and goal.
Back to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15 yards. But it brings up 4th and goal.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. On the give, it's Sanders. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here we go, 46, 40, here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 26.
They're going to pass it here. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Handoff running left. It's Blue. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Engeron now. And he gets it away from his end zone. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or two short of midfield.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. The left side cut by Andrews. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
At the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here he is to throw. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Finds him over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 9 on the play. But it brings up 4th down.
Well, we changed it.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of
That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Working inside the red zone. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. We've got to keep moving quick here. Lamar now from the gun. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. And they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Ravens will fly home with the win.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in.